Have you ever used AI to complete an entire contract signing process? Because I just did, and I need to show you what happened. All right, so we are on eSign.ai, the contract fulfillment AI. The free trial's there. Remember folks, the link is in the video description. So we're gonna go over to our workspace right now and just show you how sleek it looks. As you can see, we've got 3 completed tasks. We are logged in. Different sections, docs, templates, smart forms, add-ons, and the basic settings, of course, there as well. You can see this is our workspace. You've got an account management section as well as being able to log out there. So what we're basically gonna do is we're going to show you guys how this works. So you can easily just drop files in here, whether it's a template, an envelope, or if you want to do like a bulk send envelope. So as we can see, we're going to drop this PDF right here and just show you how easy it actually is to get this done as efficiently as possible through the use of AI and the great platform in eSign.ai. That's eSign.ai. And what you just saw isn't a chatbot. It's an AI native contract automation platform that handles the entire life cycle, from draft to signature to post-signing tracking. The core problem that it fixes is that most businesses think that the signing process is very slow, and traditionally it can be, especially if you're doing it manually. But now with the use of AI technology and the platform that eSign.ai has been able to build, it really is solving that core problem by making it far more efficient just to get that signature done and completed from the other party in the fastest way possible, essentially meaning that you can close on deals with greater effectiveness. Because the thing is, the real problem is around the bottleneck. The signature, the drafting, the review process, routing, chasing signers, archiving, and even tracking renewals. All of these things, as kind of mentioned before, still happen manually with most teams, but not anymore with eSign.ai. All right, so that just takes a moment just to load in there. And as you can see, we've basically got the contract up here, as we can see. Got the different sections, which we can easily visualize here, which is great. So we can just pull that straight across, as we can see, the date signed, and that's just giving us examples there of basic formats of what we're going to include there. Then we can actually go ahead and drag the signature component over, pop that exactly where we want. And we can also add the style of the signature, which I think is really cool as well. You can have a template, which is pretty cool. I've used them before in the past. You've also got different options in terms of like the font and everything there too. As we can see, we've got a few different options here. Plenty of stuff to choose from based on perhaps your own personal style, your business style. So we'll go and apply that one, for example. You can also do hand-drawn and you can upload it, of course, as well. So as you can see, the signature has been saved successfully and bang, have a look at that. Just straight on there, very clear, very professional. We can go over to the details section here. And this is giving information in terms of the basic information of the activities, the signing section. You can download it. You can change the language, of course. If you want to resend, you can submit with the big blue button too when we're ready. So let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, so that'll basically take us over to the finish signing process. I'll just let that load through a bit here. And sign successfully. So it's going to redirect us over. Okay, fantastic. So all operations have been finished. All operators are finished. As you can see, it's completed. And we can actually go down and see, signed by Kayla in this example, the date's there, files here, and we can actually easily view the whole file there, the whole contract, as it were. Okay, so we're back over on the actual inbox section here. We're just gonna have a look. So as we can see, you've got the status there. You can see when they're finished, any necessary actions. Come over to the template section here. Let's say, for example, we want to create a template. Super easy to do it. Let's go on here, type in house contract. Done that there. We can then go ahead and upload the file there, drop that in, have the template in PDF. Just let that upload, submit that. And then here we go. So we've got our sample service agreement back on the actual template section here. Okay, so as you can see, again, super duper easy. You can drag over all of the necessary bits, the date, number, radio check, select text, text area. Right, so as we can see there, got the different sections. So we've got those additional sections there, such as email that we can bring over, text, number, radio, checkbox, all that good stuff. An extra little attachment there. So these are all just your standard fields, essentially. We'll pop our email over there. So I love it. It just makes it so easy. Pop our email in there too. Make sure that's correct. Okay, once we're happy, we can go ahead and save that. Save successful. Okay, so we can see here, it's actually disabled at the moment, but we can actually go over and enable that to use. That's success. And then that basically puts it in the enable status, which is what we want. So back on the workspace now, we can actually go through and have a look at some other features. We can go hit send an envelope. I'm going to show you how easy this one is as well. We can use a template, for example, a house contract, the one we just did. We can hit confirm. All right. So we just load that one up now and save that. Once we're happy, submission successful. And what's cool is, yeah, you can add your signers in here. Got the email section as well next to it. And so we're sending this envelope via email, and we're going to be sending it over to this email address here. Yeah, fantastic. You can pop in the subject as well. House contract. Any remarks you want to put in there, you can pop in. You can CC, add more files, choose the envelope category. Okay, and here we're back in the file template section. You can drag that signature over, and once we're happy there, you can basically go and hit send and confirm on that. Beautiful, sent successfully. Fantastic. You can view the details on that one too. So then they're waiting for Liber to sign in. So that's the person who we actually sent it to. And as you can see, it's right here. So we're just waiting for that signature. And you actually can see that we sent it over and it's currently unread. So I love that. It gives you like real-time updates. Super cool. Go over to the home section now. And as we can see, waiting for others. So that's the one that we just sent alongside the 4 that are completed. And that's the email there, as we can see. So we're going to go in and actually have a look, show you the demo, because of course this is just a test. So, and as you can see, the email's right there. So that's the one that we just sent to our other email, and we can go in. This is how it's going to look for whoever you are sending it to, clients and such. And we're essentially going to open that up. All right, so this is how it's going to look. Please agree to the signature service statement, read it through, agree. We can come down, and it's as simple as that. So we are showing you from the client's perspective now in this example, and we can basically just get that signed. So it's all here, all the different areas that you need to check out. If your team is still managing contracts manually, drafting from scratch, chasing signatures, missing renewals, eSign.ai automates that entire workflow from the very first prompt to the final archive. Free trial link is in the description. Try it now. And also folks, if you did enjoy today's video, please remember to hit the like button. It does help us out, and subscribe for more of this AI-driven content. Hit notifications so you don't ever miss another important video, and always make sure you leave a comment saying what you thought about this project.